Bananas, red envelopes, dogs, oh my. My name is Isabelle. It's a name that could be anyone's, but my Chinese name is just mine. Though you guys seem like really nice people, I'm not going to share it with you because people often say it wrong or make fun of it. All my life I've been surrounded by Caucasian people. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I just know we're not the same on every level. I'm blessed in many ways by my supportive family, friends, and a wonderful education. And though some people's struggles might be more apparent, it doesn't mean I'm struggling any less. Though not many comments about Asians have been said to my face, I've heard many comments about Asians and other minorities at my school. My family came here from China and didn't speak a lick of English. They worked many hours just to make ends meet. They don't deserve to be made fun of just because people don't understand. Nobody deserves that. On her way to the buses outside her elementary school, a kindergartner stopped her and told her she was a banana. "You smell and look like a banana," the little boy said. She didn't know what to do or to say, so she just went on the bus to go home. Years later, she told her mama, and the mother said that he said it because we're Asian. We're yellow on the outside and sometimes white on the inside. Sorry, technical difficulties. That girl was me when I was just in elementary school, and I don't know why I remember it so vividly, but I do. It's not the first comment that I've heard, and it won't be the last. Just last summer, I was asked again if I ate dog. I didn't really care, but my friend almost punched the kid that asked. I'm not sure if I don't care because I just don't have any effort to give, or if I don't want to try and discuss it anymore. I hope that in the future, other little kids won't have to hear such awful words said to them. They don't deserve it, and it doesn't really make all that much sense. There are only a few Asians in my school, and most of them either let their friends make fun of them or don't really enjoy being Asian. Neither one's a solution to the problem. We shouldn't just let ourselves fall into stereotypes just because it's easier than standing up for ourselves, even though most of the time Asians are taught to be quiet. It doesn't matter if I'm Caucasian or Asian, I'm both. Picking one is denying half of me to be me. When people say they don't see color, it's a lie. If you don't see the color of my skin, you don't see who I am, not all of me. Though most of my family isn't mixed, mine personally is. On my mother's side, all of her siblings have been married to other Chinese people, and on my father's, only one person is married to someone who's not white. Being mixed is fun and all. I mean, I get red envelopes, and if you don't know what it means I get money for every occasion that someone thinks is special. I started a job, I get like $50. I start school, I end school, it's my birthday, you get the gist of it. I also get to celebrate different holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving, but I also do traditional stuff for my Chinese culture. But sometimes I feel like being mixed is hard. I don't always know what box to check off, white or Asian. People think I'm smart because they either know me or they just assume it because of the color of my skin. I'm not saying I'm not. This hasn't happened to me, but to my mother it's said a lot. People often say, "Oh, your English is really good." Guys, she was born in New York City. Overall, being a part of FFI has been a fun experience. I've made some really good friends. There are some inside jokes I won't forget. Hopefully the next time I see some of you, I will bridge the gap between us and other people. I want to start bridging the gap by having a student assembly about the comments said at my school. We have plenty of assemblies about drugs and alcohol and sex, but I don't think I've ever attended one about the racial comments said. I know that there's not many minority at my school. We still matter. FFI has connected me with some really wonderful people, and though many programs just throw kids together, I feel like this program has really bridged us in a really good way. It feels like I've known some of you for a really, really long time. And even though I've connected with some of you more than others, it doesn't mean I don't want to be all of your friends. Communication is key to a household, and I think that we communicate really well. You can say really mean words to me and they stay with me for a long time, but if you hurt me physically, I can get over it. There were so many things that happened throughout someone's life, so many memories, good and bad. One minute you're laughing and sometimes the next you're not. In the future, my future, and all of our futures, I want people not to be told so many hateful things and not to be afraid of leaving their apartment when the government says that a virus is our fault. I shouldn't have to fear that my grandparents will get pushed down the stairs or get stabbed in the subways. When I'm older, I'm going to be a nurse, and I want to help lots of people. Hopefully by the time I'm old enough to actually be a nurse, people won't not want to be treated by me because I'm a girl, or Asian, or mixed, or any other reason. We see too many people get hurt in our lives, and I don't want to see more people unnecessarily hurt by words and actions. Thank you.